Hey everyone and welcome to this video. I was thinking of maybe writing a script for this video and I have done, but I do see that it is actually a lot harder to do than I thought it would be. So I think when it comes to scripted videos, it will be more videos when I basically are talking about the kind of bigger topics that requires me to look at the script. Instead, I'm going to just talk now regularly and just talk in front of the camera. As I said yesterday, these videos is basically daily videos where I just talk about what I have done and my talks, and basically it's just an update. So what have I done recently? Well, today I have been working a little bit on the script for a video that I want to make about the book The Shining. I want to kind of get into depth and kind of like go from chapter to chapter and basically kind of like retelling what the story is about, and then basically kind of like do a little bit of analyzing and stuff like that if I can find reference to commercials and stuff. If you don't know, Stephen King and stuff like that, or other authors like that usually have a lot of reference to other movies or commercials and stuff, and that was really fun when I was reading the book, because I was able to find a lot of new stuff that I didn't know about. One of the reasons why I like to read books, because you get kind of like that's kind of like the extra thing, you know, that they sometimes shows in movies where they have a kind of reference to music and stuff like that. But in books, you usually also get reference to other material than just the story. And The Shining does have a lot of that. Some of it to kind of like get into the mood of the story, and also to kind of like maybe learn some new stuff. I'm going to get more into topics like that later when I make the videos, of course. But I already learned about the Donner's Party. Donner's Party. The Donner Party, sometimes called the Donner Reed Party, was a group of American pioneers who migrated to California in a wagon train from the Midwest. Some of the migrants sought to survive, eating the bodies of those who had succumbed to starvation, sickness, and extreme cold. The Donner Party departed Missouri on the Oregon Trail in the spring of 1846. I don't know a lot about America though, because I'm Norwegian, so I don't have a lot of knowledge. Maybe if you are American, you already know all of this kind of stuff. Basically what happened was that they were there was so much snow, so they wasn't able to get out. So in the end what happened was that they ran out of food and they did not have anything, so they started to, we're talking about Until Dawn here, no spoilers though, but it was kind of creepy. But that actually happened, and it kind of like is interesting because it kind of makes you start to think that if you were deserted on a place and you did not have any access to food, and what would you do, you know? Maybe that would be the only thing to do, because if not, you will die, you know? So I think starvation can make you go crazy, and it was the only way to survive. So he talks a little, he does not talk a lot about it in the book, he just makes reference to it basically when they're kind of a spoiler, but in one of the chapters when they are driving to the hotel, the mother is basically kind of like worrying about what will happen if they run out of food in the hotel. Mom, Wendy, which is her name in the book, basically kind of she worries a lot, and her husband that is called Jack Torrance, he is he has really issues with anger. He has anger issues, and he has done some very bad stuff. He has struggled with alcoholism, and there's kind of like a lot of things we get to learn. Basically what I've done now is that I have been kind of like reading a little bit of the first chapter, which is the job interview, where we kind of like get introduced to Jack Torrance, and we get introduced to Allman, which is the manager of the hotel, or I think something like that. And that is basically how he gets the job, you know. Ullman sends in, kind of like a spoiler, but anyway, this is just in the beginning of the book. Ullman kind of like sends to Jack that I do not think you are the person we should hire in this situation. Basically, the one of the directors of the hotel that is kind of like sitting in the higher ups, he has said that he wants Jack to get hired, and I think one of the reasons is because Ullman already knows a lot about the things that is happening, and he already knows, he kind of is worried, you know, because of the past for Jack, and also because of an incident that happened not very long ago in the hotel, which is referenced to in the movie, by the way. I'm going to go more into this kind of later, but it's really, really interesting. I really love The Shining, the movie, because I think Jack Nicholson is awesome, and especially in that movie, it was very well done. And I also like Shelley. Did her name was Shelley? Sadly, I think she just got sick or something. I watched one of the shows on Dr. Phil, and I got so sad. I was just like, oh my goodness, that's so sad, you know. But anyway, I have to watch the movie again. I'm going to watch no, I'm going to read the book. I'm not finished with it yet, but I'm going to read that. And then I'm going to watch the movie, and then I'm sure I'm going to appreciate a lot more of the role that she was playing, because when I watched The Shining the first time, I thought that she was a little bit too hysterical, you know, like, I mean, like, she was very hysterical. But when you read the book and you get to know who Wendy is as a character in the book, you kind of like see why Shelley, I think her name was, plays the role as she does, how she plays Wendy. I've been kind of like analyzing it, kind of like I said, retelling the story, trying to like write it and stuff, and making a script for. Then I will go into maybe, I think I'm going to show some side content and stuff. I can get past copyright issues if I just show short clips of stuff that I want to show. As long as I don't show long clips and I just make them short, I don't think it will be a problem. And I will also mean that it is fair use, as long as I don't show clips that is long, and I don't show text from the book. I mean, like, I can show some maybe quotes or something that happens in the book, but I can't like show the whole text of the book, you know, tell the story, but just with my own words, and yeah, basically analyze it, which is kind of cool. I like that. I have done that before on my free time. Never upload a video about it, by the way, but I thought that it could be good to do that, because then I can show you how much I really appreciate books and also movies and video games. As I said, there will be a video from a video game. I'm not going to tell which game it is yet, because I want it to be kind of a surprise, because maybe you haven't seen this game before. I actually kind of hope that you haven't seen it before, because then maybe you can watch the video and you're just like, oh my goodness, this is a nice game, you know. So that can be good. Other than writing script and reading, I've been watching a lot of YouTube. I'm kind of into drama channel, not gonna lie. I kind of like to watch drama channels sometimes. So I watch a little bit of them, and what I really like about drama channels is the research they do in their videos. Sometimes they are really impressive, you know, and it is also very entertaining to watch. Now, I do not think I will be able to do drama stuff, because one, I don't have the confidence to do that, and two, I don't want to say any names, and I don't want to do anything like that, but there is a lot of negativity when it comes to drama channel. It's drama, you know. So but I'm going to say that some content creators is actually pretty nice. Then they do drama and they actually put their own take on it, but they just make it fun to watch and they make it interesting, you know. So I think that is good. Not all drama channels is just like spilling the tea and stuff like that. I don't want my videos to be about that because one, that's not what this channel is about. My YouTube channel is about basically trying to analyze stuff. I kind of want to go in that direction, and I also want to make daily videos like this where I basically just talk. Yeah, when it comes to my psyche, to be honest, not the best today. It really bothers me that it's so hard to get the job, and I really struggle with that. I hope I can get the job soon, but I'm hoping to get the job for a long time, and I really need a job now because I am kind of like in a situation where I need to get the job, you know, like because I'm kind of getting worried now about my future, so that is really pulling me down. I am in kind of this dream world or dream state, if you want to call it that, that I might make a viral video and it will keep on just increasing. The channel will increase and I can basically make this a living. Of course, who wouldn't dream of that? I do dream of that, of course, but I have to be realistic, you know. If I'm going to be honest, I feel like my age is working against me. I will become 33 years old now, the 8th of June, and I have nothing to show, you know. No education, no employment, nothing. So I am in a really bad situation that no one than myself has put myself in. So I am really sad, to be honest, and it just gets worse and worse. That's just the honest truth. I kind of been depressed today. Things goes down and up all the time. I have been watching a little bit of Twitch. I kind of want to go back to Twitch again and start streaming again. I want to kind of wait maybe to Wednesday to do that. I don't know, but on Wednesday I get money. So I was thinking that maybe I could, maybe I will buy Resident Evil 8 on PC. I already own it on PlayStation, but I want to play it on PC. I kind of regret buying it on console, thinking that maybe if I was lucky I was going to get my PS5, but the company that I had ordered the console from, they did not have it, so they basically kind of they did not promise anything though. They said that the date will be expected to be that date and stuff, but they wasn't able to hold that. So basically what they told me was that I will keep my place in the line, so it's better to just wait. Okay, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This was really nice. This video was not a script, this is not the last one. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and have a really nice day. Okay, bye bye, see you tomorrow. Bye bye.